So Mr. Politician, you're not welcome around. Rise against my people, you shall stumble and drown. Violate my people and treat them like clown. Hey, remember that you crossed the first down. Hey, so-called leaders. So-called leaders.
Alright, off you trot then. I said you're dismissed.
So-called leaders.
It has been a while, hasn't it? Well, what's this? What is this? Well, I've got a little audio for you. Obviously, you'll see from the thumbnail that it's just audio. So I lost some though. I was clipping down. It was like a 45-minute conversation. And when it got to the point where I was clipping it when the sergeant came back on, when the sergeant came on to discuss things with me, I explained it to him. And from the last bit of the video, you will understand what the sergeant said, but it would have been nice to have you heard the sergeant and his response after hearing what you would have just heard, or what you will hear, sorry. But yeah, they're still at me. They're still at me. But yeah, I hope everybody is blessed and keeping safe with their families and stuff. Peace.
If you keep interrupting, don't interrupt me then.
I can't help it.
I need to speak to you. Don't interrupt me.
But I can't help it. You need to exercise some patience. Anyway, carry on. Carry on. Carry on.
Right, okay. So I would like to arrange a VA interview with you. Last time you refused, I'm giving you a second chance.
No, you're not giving me a second chance. I've been calling you for 2 weeks and you've been showing me ignoring behaviours. But anyway, when are we going to book it for?
So, when are you free?
I'm free. I'll come right now if you want me to.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to do it
well,
today.
then you tell me when you're free then.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. I wasn't sure if you had a working pattern or something that I would need to work around. What about this Saturday?
No, not a weekend.
No, not a weekend. Can I ask why?
Because it's the weekend.
Okay, what? At 3:30.
Yeah, that's fine. What station?
Concord House Police Station.
No, I'm not coming. I'm not coming all the way up there. You can come to me. Bridewell.
Bridewell.
Yeah, New Bridewell.
You can come to this police station.
No, I'm not coming. I'm not coming. If it's a voluntary interview and you want me to come there, then you're going to pay for my travel or collect me, because I'm not going to pay for my travel to come to a voluntary interview where I'm not even going to answer any single question. That's pointless. Like I'm going to give a no comment interview.
That's fine. You're completely within your right to do that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put you on hold for just a few seconds, just to see if I can arrange that for you.
Sure.
So I'll speak to you in a second, alright?
Sure.
Hello, Wesley. It's Alice.
Hello.
Hiya. So I've spoken with my supervisor.
Yeah.
We are not going to be facilitating travel for you.
Yeah.
It's
I'll see you at Bridewell then.
No, it's up to you to get to Concord House Police Station.
Why is it up to me if it's a... Can I just ask a question, right?
Okay,
If it's... Can I...
otherwise you'll be
One second. Let me just... I understand that. You said that last time. But let me ask you this, yeah? If it's a voluntary interview, why is it up to me to pay for travel to get there? Like, it's voluntary. So what you're saying to me really is you're calling it a voluntary interview, but you're saying that I have to go and I have to get there myself and I have to pay it myself. Like,
Yeah,
how is that voluntary?
Well, if you're not happy with that, we can go through.
It's not that. No, hang on a minute. Hang on. Yeah, but it's not that I'm not happy with it. I'm trying. You're talking over me now. Just to point out.
My sentences, are you?
But hang on.
If I'm not finishing my sentences, I'm not just going to pause and let you speak over me the whole time, am I?
But I was explaining why I think that is unfair for me to come up, and you interrupted me to tell me. You're interrupting me again now. Like, do you not see how that's double standards? Like, I'm trying to sort it out and arrange it with you in a reasonable way. My wife is 8 months pregnant. 8 months pregnant or 8? 9 months pregnant. The baby's going to be here imminently, right? I have to put my wife first and my family first, right? I'm trying to work with you. I know you're offended by my mental health problems, and I know that it's rubbed you the wrong way, right? But I've been calling you back for weeks trying to arrange something, and now that I'm trying to arrange it with you, you finally call me back, and I'm trying to say, okay, but what about this issue? And I'm trying to work with you on it. You've turned into some Nazi German dictator. Like, I'm trying to work with you to sort this out. Like, do you want me to interview or not?
I do want you to.
Then work with me then to come so that I'm okay, my wife is okay. No, I'm not telling you what I want. I'm telling you what's best for me, so that we can find a fair and mutual, reasonable place in the middle. I'm saying, no, I can't do that. Can we do this? You're saying, no, you've got to do that. Like, if it's voluntary, if it's in good faith and all of the, or whatever it is, yeah, then I'm saying to you, I can't come that far. I don't have a car. I can't come that far. My wife's 9 months pregnant. You know what I mean? What if I'm there and my wife goes into labour? And then I have to go and wait for the bus to get back all the way into town, 45 minutes on the bus. Come on, would you do that?
Unfortunately, this is not convenient. And that is why the alternative...
Oh, you'll have to... Okay, then you'll have to pick... I'm gonna have to pick another day then, but I'm not going to be available until January.
That's not reasonable then.
No, but this is what I'm trying to say to you. Then come, like, I can't just, like, it's a voluntary interview that I'm willing to arrange with you, right? But it has to be fair and reasonable so that I'm not in danger, my wife isn't in danger, and our unborn child isn't in danger. So I'm saying to you, this is how it can be done. You've said no. I've said, okay, I'll come to you, but I can only come to you at this time. So I will come to you at Concord House, but I'm afraid that I can't make it until after the baby is born and settled and safe, so that I know I can safely and reasonably take a at least 90-minute round trip away from my wife and child. That's reasonable, miss.
Okay, if you're saying that you're not going to come for a voluntary...
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I will come for a voluntary interview. If you want me to attend the voluntary interview at a police station in closer to the centre of Bristol, I can do that at any point from today. If you want me to travel into South Gloucestershire and the outskirts of Bristol, I can't safely do that until January. So if you want me to come there, yes, I will arrange with you, but I'm not free until January.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to come to Concord. And if you're not...
That's fine. I will come to Concord House. I will come to Concord House in January.
I cannot facilitate until January.
I can't facilitate Concord House before January. So what do we do?
So the other option is arrest. So unless you're willing to...
And if you arrest me, if you arrest me, you will take me to Bridewell or Patchway.
Well, I won't take you to Bridewell because there's no...
So you take me to Patchway. You take me to Patchway then, which I'm willing to meet you at Patchway any day from today.
I don't really see the difference between...
Because Patchway is way closer to me, to where I am, than Concord House. Concord House is in Lyde Green, near Emerson's Green, right up the ring road, the other side of Bristol. Right now I'm in Easton.
Well, I've given you the options. It's either come to Concord for a VA, or the alternative will be I'll have to arrest you.
Okay, I will accept the VA at Concord in January. Thank you.
No, like I said before.
But I can't do before, miss. What if I was on holiday? Would you come abroad and arrest me?
Well, I can't do that because I don't have any jurisdiction.
But this is what I'm saying. So you would wait for me to come back and do the VA. I'm saying...
Maybe a week or two.
No, but what if I was working away? You know what I mean? Like variables. Look, it's this Miss Alice, you said it was, right? Sorry, yes, Alice. We're just going round in circles. Like, I know I got on your nerves last time, and you know, like, and I know that. No, please, no, please let me finish. Like, I know that in some way I vexed you last time we spoke, right? I know how I sound to people who don't know about my condition. Okay, I'm aware of that. I'm aware that I have a serious tone problem also. Right, I am aware. I'm on the phone with you saying that I am willing to accept your voluntary interview. I've been calling you for weeks, remember, to try to do it, right? All I'm saying to you is, my wife is 9 months pregnant. If you want me to take a 45-minute bus ride, I can do that, but it is safer for my wife and child if I do that after the child is born. The child is born due on the 27th of November, okay? I'm saying that that's what I can do. I'm also saying in the same breath, if you wish to interview me before that safe time for my wife and child, I am willing to do that, but I would please need you to come to a station which is closer so that I can be close to my wife if anything goes wrong. My wife has had a previous seriously dangerous birth, okay? We are on a high-risk pregnancy from the NHS, okay? We are in extra growth scans and extra monitoring because they are already worried, right? I am not traveling 45 minutes unnecessarily when you absolutely have the facilities to meet me a little closer. I don't think that's fair, Alice.
I understand your opinion. That is opinion. If you're not going to meet me at Concord House within a month,
can I speak to what your supervisor that you spoke to ask? Is it possible for me to speak to them, please?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Let me just put you on hold and see if I can.
Thank you. So this is the point, guys, where I lost the recording. You should have been listening to the sergeant here, basically agreeing with me and agreeing for me to arrange it at a different police station, and then this happened.
Was from you.
What was that? You went silent a bit then. What did you say?
So I just said sorry to call you again. My sergeant forgot to get a few details from you.
Okay.
Just about the VA.
About the VA.
The VA stands for voluntary attendance.
Okay.
Interview.
Okay.
So he got it as the
3:30.
Oh, 3:30.
Yeah.
Are we able to make that a little bit later? Just because I've got to travel from Concord to Patchway because I start at 2:30.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. My solicitor is gonna contact you now for disclosure anyway. So maybe you can arrange with them.
Okay, that was the next question. Yeah. I was wondering which solicitor. What company do you use?
Well, they'll contact you for disclosure,
okay.
So you'll find that out when they ask for disclosure, I'm sure.
Yeah, no worries. So are we able to make it 3:45 just so I'm not late for you?
I mean, yeah, I'll still come for 3:30, but yes, I don't mind. I won't mind waiting until 3:45. That's fine.
Okay, amazing.
That's fine with
me.
No, that's all right. Just it works quickly when someone's reasonable about it, doesn't it, Alice?
All right, but I won't take any antagonisation from you.
I'm not being antagonistic, stating a fact. You're not equipped. Have a good day.
Okay.